1 is World's Best, owned by James Goodman with Jamie Dunlap. The 2 is Jenna's Great Lady, owned by Terry Lee Tackett, the driver Chip Noble. Number 3 is CAMNESIA. She's owned by Jeffrey Cole and driven by Elliott Deaton. Next, the 4 is Sweet Sugar Baby, owned by Richard and Deborah Clausen, Del S. Miller. 5 is Tucson Smitty, owned by Linda K. Smith with Jack Daly. 6, Truly Savannah, owned by Everett Newton, the driver Jeff Fout. The 7 is Sauternaise, owned by Kempf and Keith, Dave Hawk. And number 8 is Ms. Mulan, owned by Harold Breitenbach, the driver Greg Grismore. Now 4 minutes. There they go. And they're off, making a break. Number 7, Sauternaise, is far back trailing the field. And World's Best grabs an easy early lead. Jenna's Great Lady drops into the pocket second, 2 back to CAMNESIA, followed next by Sweet Sugar Baby. Then it's Tucson Smitty. Next in line is Truly Savannah, followed by Ms. Mulan, and the distant trailer is Sauternaise. And with the exception of Sauternaise, they're in lineup order and spread out by 15 lengths as they pace ahead stretch, with World's Best leading the way. World's Best from Jenna's Great Lady and CAMNESIA, they're behind the quarter in 28 and 4. In front of the stands for the first time, it's Long Shot, World's Best, and Jamie Dunlap on top by a margin of 2. Tracked by Jenna's Great Lady in second, span of 3, CAMNESIA's third. Next in line, we have Sweet Sugar Baby, who tightens down in fourth, and now comes to the outside. Tucson Smitty will follow cover in 5th position, 4 off the lead. Then 2.5 more to Truly Savannah, Ms. Mulan, and far back now pacing is Sauternaise. Rounding the turn on their way to halftime, World's Best is leading the way. World's Best, Jenna's Great Lady is second, followed by Sweet Sugar Baby on the outside, who has advanced into third. CAMNESIA is racing in fourth. Tucson Smitty, 4 off the pace, second over in 5th position. Then 2 more to Truly Savannah and Ms. Mulan. Halftime in 1 minute flat. 3/8 of a mile remaining as they head down the backstretch. It's World's Best still on top. World's Best by 2. Jenna's Great Lady second. Sweet Sugar Baby being called on for more. CAMNESIA tightens down, and Tucson Smitty is already circling off cover, 3 wide and gaining ground. 2.5 more to Truly Savannah, who starts to pick it up, and then Ms. Mulan is the practical trailer, 5 off the lead. 1:29 flat for 3/4, and World's Best remains unchallenged. It's World's Best by 2. Jenna's Great Lady been sitting the pocket trip the whole way, followed by CAMNESIA, 3 wide Tucson Smitty, and Sweet Sugar Baby could not go on and backs up between horses. They're in the stretch. World's Best on the lead. Jenna's Great Lady is out for the drive, and here comes CAMNESIA way down the rail. Far outside is Tucson Smitty. World's Best has been collared. Inside CAMNESIA, outside Jenna's Great Lady. Those two hit the wire together, and it was CAMNESIA to win it. Jenna's Great Lady and World's Best third. The circle is CAMNESIA. It's her second win on the season, 1:58 and 3. That's a lifetime best for the 3-year-old Bay Filly by Cam's Magic Trick out of Fire Lake by Albatross and by Jeffrey Cole of Piqua, Ohio. John Newberry, the winning trainer. Elliott Deaton is the winning driver. Second race rundown, World's Best was third, Jenna's Great Lady second, CAMNESIA the winner, Sweet Sugar Baby sixth, Tucson Smitty fourth, Truly Savannah was seventh, Sauternaise was eighth, and Ms. Mulan was fifth. From the top down, 3, 2, 1, 6, 4, 7, 8 into 5. The upcoming third race is 13 minutes away at 7:48. There's exacted and superfecta wagering.